Hey there, listen. I was headed out the door to the salon and I decided to take a pause and create this video for you because this morning in my search and looking at my analytics, I realized there are a lot of posts about why stylists are quitting the salon and going back to a 9 to 5. Like why stylists are showing up broke. So if you resonate with this message, stay tuned. I'm going to open your eyes. I'm going to shed some light on the 3 main reasons why stylists are going back to a traditional employee-employer job and are no longer being entrepreneurs. Stay tuned. Okay, so I had to jot this down, right? I had to take some notes real quick on this because as a salon coach of the past 10 years and a hairstylist for the past 23 years, working in many different arenas in the beauty industry, on film, in corporate salons, for mobile company apps, owning my own salon, published author, right? The list goes on and on, but I don't want to bore you with that, right? Just look down in the comments if you want more information on that. But however, right? Three reasons. Because I see this when I work with salon owners and when I work with stylists a lot. The things that they're telling me, I'm like, oh, okay, mental note made. So here it is, right? And in no particular order are these listed, right? So number one, stylists are going broke and going back into corporate is because there is not a budget. You have not set a budget for your business. This money comes in, and as fast as it comes in, you're probably pushing it back out. So you need to set a budget. A budget includes, right, the purchase of the products. We all know purchasing hair products and purchasing tools and things like that. The price have gone up ridiculously. But there's nothing we can do about that unless you begin to manufacture your own products. And I'm talking from the hair color to the developer to the shampoos, conditioners. Not saying that that's not possible because you can develop your own hair products. However, you purchasing your hair products, but you do not have a budget on what you're purchasing. Also, wasting products. I work in a salon and I see a lot of products go in the trash. I see way too many pumps of shampoo being pumped out of that bottle. That's wasting product. The best way to know how much product to use on each person is understanding your cost per service use. First of all, on everyone's first shampoo, you don't need to be over there 4 or 5 pumps in. The hair is not going to suds at all. Will never be a lather on that first shampoo. So about 2 to 3 pumps is sufficient until you get to your second shampoo. So wasting products. I know I went off on a tangent on that, but that's like a little pet peeve, like pumping out too much shampoo. So wasting products. So understand your cost per product use so that you use the correct amount of product per client that's sitting in your chair. The third part of not having a budget is no financial plan. Where's the financial plan? What are our income goals? And I know a lot of times I hear stylists say, I'm not worried about the money because if I service people, the money will come. Well, you need to be worried about the money because you're in business to make money. So you need to have a plan on how you're going to make money every month, every quarter, every year. That is a part of scaling your business. That is a part of understanding, okay, I want to take my salon and franchise it. You need to know the numbers when you're approaching banks, when you're looking for investors. So you need a financial plan. I want you to see down below for the business plan for startup. So I created an ebook, business plan, a startup business plan for beauty professionals just like yourself. So you can understand what goes into a business plan. How am I supposed to structure this out, right? Once you purchase the ebook, you simply just need to fill it in so that you get a deeper understanding on how your business is ran and should be ran in the future. So number one reason why stylists are going broke is the budget. Okay. Number two is pricing. Not understanding pricing in your area, in your demographics, the people that are around you, around your salon. Let me rephrase that. Around your salon. Because it doesn't matter where you live. You could live in the most low cost area there is, but you're actually working in a high class area. And if your prices are set based off of your mindset and where you live, then you're undercutting yourself. On the flip side, you could be overcharging as well. Not understanding the demographics of your area, not understanding people's medium income of where your salon is located. If the medium income says that the average person can afford $30 for a haircut, and in your area you're charging $55, then you're overpricing yourself in your area. Another thing I see too is the a la carte. Can we get back to creating packages that make sense for every individual? I don't want to show up to your salon and you say it's $100 for braids. If you want your hair shampoo, it's $20. If you need a trim, it's $40. If you need this, is that much. If you need, I'm like, geez, could you put a package together that says, I want to get my hair braided that includes shampoos, deep conditioners, stream treatments, and a haircut for $300. I'm like, okay, cool. That's the package that I want. Can we get back to understanding our consumer so that we can put out things that are useful to the people? They don't want to feel like you're just charging them this crazy amount. Because we know our value. I know my value. I hope you know your value as well. And at the end of the day, we all want to be paid for our value. So I want you to understand your pricing by understanding your demographics and knowing whether you are undercharging or overcharging the consumer, and how can you better put packages together that make sense for the services and the value that you provide. Now, I want to do a whole pricing series, but I'm not quite sure if you're interested. So if you're interested in a whole pricing series, comment pricing down below, and I'm going to put that series together for you. All right. So the number three reason why stylists are going broke and going back to a 9-to-5, it's because of the clients. Not understanding the type of client you want to serve, putting the loyalty there for clients to continuously come to you, putting that experience there. People want to come to the salon for an experience. I don't know about you, but when you go to a restaurant, when you go to an event, you are going for the experience. You're not going just to be going. Oh, let me just throw my money out here and just go to this restaurant and get something to eat and come back. That's what quick in and out places are for. But when you're going, you're putting on some clothes, you're sitting down, you're getting this big, beautiful menu. You're showing up for an experience. You see a live jazz band playing. They like what type of cocktails you have. We have signature cocktails. You like, oh, that is an experience. You need to provide that for the client. If that's not there, they're going to leave. Also, if you're providing a great experience, don't provide a bad experience as well. Show up, be on time, be ready to go. The one time that you don't show up on time, like you've always been, could be the time that you lose that client's loyalty. So I want you to create a client loyalty. I'm going to link up here or somewhere for the client loyalty video. I just created a video on teaching you how to retain and maintain your clients to create client loyalty. So be sure to check that video out. And penny pinching. Like I mentioned earlier, no client wants to be penny pinched to death. We don't want to get to the register and realize that our cost of service has now doubled because things were added on at the chair that we were not aware of, that was not included in the price that you were quoted, right? So 3 reasons why stylists are going broke is because you do not have a budget, you don't understand your pricing, and you're losing your clients by not creating a client loyalty. I just had to shed some light on this subject because I see it circling around my feed, and I'm like, you know what? As a salon coach, I feel obligated to come in here and shed the light with you if you are a stylist to help you adjust some of the things that you are doing right now so that you don't go broke, so that you don't go back to your traditional 9 to 5, especially if you know entrepreneurship is in your blood and entrepreneurship creates the freedom that you like, creates the business, beauty, and balanced lifestyle that you truly desire. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video and leave me any comments below. And I'll see you in the next video.